MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Baltimore Orioles. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Baltimore Orioles. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Baltimore Orioles. Trevor Story is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short, and that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson, trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first. Pitch inside, the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. This is line to left. Mountcastle is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So digging in now, Ryan Mountcastle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit to third. Arenado's got it. A quick out number 1. At the plate, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line drive base hit. And here's Renato Nunez as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Back up the middle. And a Diving effort there, but will come up empty. It's a base hit. Into the box, DJ Stewart. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. I'm set with the 0-1. 1-1. Springer on second. Nunez is over at first with one away. 1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 2-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Into the box now, Will Smith. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping in now, Kevin Biggio. Fouled away. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Bases are loaded with only one out. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Kevin Biggio becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge.
And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. He'll come home with it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Is set. And the 2-2. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set and the pitch. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Ruiz has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
That misses 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Springer. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. picked him up. Biggio is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Josh Fuentes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A bouncer up the middle. DeYoung's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Ben Gamble.
One of the keys to securing a win.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now, Ryan Mountcastle. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Swing and a liner, but foul. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. George Springer is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. So a man at third here with two gone. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. 0-1 the count. Stroman comes set and delivers.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you're going to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Hot shot down the line. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled off. 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Here's Jake Marisnick as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gamble is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. So one away now in the Colorado third, and into bat next is speedy Gerard Dyson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Runner at first here, one man out. A ball and a strike.
1-1. This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Ball 2.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he fouls this one off. the 2-2. And he popped him up. DeYoung takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. A base hit in his first trip. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground. Riding in once again, Will Smith. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Marisnick, one away. Standing in, Kevin Biggio was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Here's the pitch. Paul DeYoung is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1.
Yep. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit to first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Ground ball left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now back, designated hitter.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now as they look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
But an atom ball right to him for the first down. Now at the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in George Springer. Weak grounder down the line at third.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got it.
And we'll have to leave it there. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The left fielder, number 11.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Down 1-1.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Line to the right side, but foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Josh Fuentes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, catcher, third, Suzuki.
Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. No runs, 4 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So now to the plate, Jake Marisnick, as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. To second for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Here's Gerard Dyson, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Trevor Story steps in now. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And both runners will score as the lead changes hands here at 3-2. Standing in now, Garrett Hansen. And it's grounded just foul down the line. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Nunez is there to make the catch in the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Renato Nunez. Fouled away.
Nunez.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Nunez is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but is at the other corner at first base here in this one. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Story brings it in. And there's one down now. Striding forward now is the DH, DJ Stewart. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Will Smith will be next. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Dyson. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. To the plate now, Will Smith. He swings and grounds it to short. Story picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Kevin Biggio. Stroman looks in. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes. The count to the Rockies' designated hitter.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking beat.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Josh Fuentes. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The bouncer to the left side. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. Left center, base hit. And the second run will score as they open things up a bit now, 6-3. In now, Jake Marisnick. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Gamble will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Digging in, Gerard Dyson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And so that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Grounded to third. Gloved by Arenado. And quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame. Ready now for Baltimore. Rio Ruiz. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Pillar. Reaches out. Oh no, he dropped it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 0-1. And there's ball one. Runners on first with one down. The bouncer to the left side. And that's through for a hit. Now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. So now to the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a liner. Foul. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. First and second now, 1 man out. A line shot to third base. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Here's George Springer, who's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. Ruiz ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Mark Melanson answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Renato Nunez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now the 0-2.
Nope. Ball 1.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. That makes it 6-5 now. At the plate now, DJ Stewart, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Dyson's there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Trevor Story, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Tyler Chatwood is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Pitch on the way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Standing in now, Garrett Hampson. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
On to first, a double play. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Lined hard to center field. Springer will get there, and he puts it away. Stepping into the box, Will Smith. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Popped him up. Suzuki is there. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Biggio. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. High chopper over to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Paul DeYoung digs in next. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Ruiz.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 47, James Hazel.
Michael Brasso will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 43, Michael Brasso.
In the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And that will conclude matters. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball right side. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Jock Peterson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Jock Peterson.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Osich is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. The bouncer to the left side. He's right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Ben Gamble. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The right fielder, Ben Gamble.
Pat Valaika will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Pinch hitting for the Orioles.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marisnick is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Ryan Mountcastle. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty.
Alex Wood comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Number 57, Alex Wood.
And he fouls this one off. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First offering on its way. Woods ready. 0-2 on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Now batting.
Into the box, Renato Nunez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Hit out towards second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. In now, Jake Marisnick. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, DJ Stewart. Elvis Andrus will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Hitting for the Orioles.
Michael Givens takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Rockies. Number 60.
Pedro Severino will come on as a pinch hitter.
Hitting for the Orioles. Number 28. Pedro.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is Marisnick. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box now, Will Smith. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. At the plate, Kevin Biggio. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in the center. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fastball called for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Dyson. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul DeYoung. First delivery to him on the way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Carlos Estevez takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings.
Number 23. Now pitching for Colorado. Number 54. Carlos Estevez.
At the plate, Michael Brasso. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they will walk off with game 1 here at home. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for it tonight between the Baltimore Orioles and the Colorado Rockies. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pillar's there. He's got it one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the Hind. And it's off the yogurt stand. Tasty and way out of here. And here's Renato Nunez.
The first baseman.
As he'll take a look at ball one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Again, another foul ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. In now, Michael Brasso. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Nunez, a runner at second with one away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So stepping in, Pat Valaika. And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Comes set, the 0-1. And it's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. 2 out here and a runner at second. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
Fuentes will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Trevor Story.
Pitch on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gamble is there to put it away for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. So 1-1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
The shortstop.
Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Right to him. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding in, Will Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Batting up, the right fielder, number 16, Ben Gamble.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Still only one out in the inning. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Hit in the air to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Up next to the Orioles.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. So now to the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. Hit pretty well out to deep center field. Marisnick going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Antonio Senzatella enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. George Springer, the next to hit, lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marisnick on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away.
Up next to the Orioles.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Renato Nunez, runner in scoring position with two gone. No balls and one strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Nolan Arenado.
The 1-0 home is in there for strike one. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Gamble is there, one away. Striding in for the Rockies, Kurt Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted in the air out to right. Gamble is there, 2 down. Digging in, Kevin Pillar will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Next will be the designated hitter, Michael Brasso. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Michael Brasso.
DJ Stewart will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Complete. Pinch hitting for the Orioles. Number 24.
Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready now, Pat Valaika. He popped out in his first trip. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Elvis.
Paul DeYoung will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Number 11.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. DeYoung can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 1-2. Runner at second here with one man out. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. DeYoung is retired. 2 down now. So striding forward now, Will Smith. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Into the bleachers, and gone. Stepping in now, Rio Ruiz.
The third baseman.
As he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Josh Fuentes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Jake Marisnick stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A runner at first with no outs here. The bouncer to the left side. DeYoung fields it cleanly. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Gerard Dyson. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time. In now for the O's, Ben Gamel. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an op-ed.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now back, left fielder, Ryan Mountcastle.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. At the plate now, Ryan Mountcastle, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. 1 out. Here's George Springer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Ready once again, Renato Nunez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Estevez comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, DJ Stewart. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. A hit in 2 tries for him, so Kevin Biggio will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Popped him up. Suzuki has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Grounder down the line at third, and this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball.
Now back, number 1.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Story is on his way home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Here comes the left fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Mountcastle is there, and he'll bring this one in. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second.
Number 28.
First pitch on its way. Kurt Suzuki comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. 2 and 2 to the Colorado catcher. Skied into very shallow right. Gamble in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Oh, beautiful dive. Got him. So Paul DeYoung digs in next.
Leading off the bullpen.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pilar. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Will Smith. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
2-0 now. Here it comes. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Alex Wood, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. To the plate now, Rio Ruiz. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The relay.
The right fielder, number 16, Ben Gamel.
Into the box now, Ben Gamel. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's an 8-2 game.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Ryan Mountcastle. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And it's fouled away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, it's off the third base bag. Story scoops it up, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And they will not get an out on this as the run will score on a most bizarre infield single. Jairo Diaz gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So now to the plate, George Springer. Pilar's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone now in the Baltimore 5th. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Ball 1.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So coming to the plate, DJ Stewart. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he... Standing in, Josh Fuentes. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Full count now, 3-2. There's Jake Marisnick. He'll get his shot next. fly ball out to straightaway right. Gamble is there to put it away for route number 1. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Count now a ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Grounded to the right. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th. And into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is...
And that is through into center field. A base hit. Trevor Story steps in now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The batter, number 1.
In now, Garrett Hampson. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A bouncer up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in, and the 2-out threat will not. Stepping up now, Kevin Biggio. 0 for 1 after a pop out into foul territory his first time through. He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-1 home.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
All even now, 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The bat, number 11.
Rowan Wick gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Wick, a right-hander standing 6'3". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Will Smith. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Rio Ruiz. He singled his last time up. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate now, Ben Gamble, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Count now to 2 balls and a strike to Ben Gamble.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
Now batting, to left fielder, Ryan Mountcastle.
Michael Givens is going to get the call, and something of a surprising move here is they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Into the box, Ryan Mountcastle. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. At the plate, George Springer. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Into the box now, Renato Nunez, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Dyson's there to put it away and finally put an end. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Charlie Blackmon, and with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sal Romano, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Outfield playing him to pull. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Kurt Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Romano, playing here in his age 26 season. He offers up a 2-seamer, a slider, a 4-seam fastball. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Baltimore Orioles. Into the box now, Trevor Story. He will lead this one off today.